Hello, I am Redina Kolanetsi. I serve as a fundraising consultant to ministries in the UK and Europe and as a catalyst for ministry fundraising in the Lausanne movement. Today, I want to extend a warm invitation to you to join our Collaborate session about polycentric resource mobilization. Here is the big question we will be exploring. How might Christians in the church, parachurch and workplace collaborate to ensure equitable sharing of funds and wisdom to reach and disciple others? Remember, our point in answering this is to work better together to close this gap in the Great Commission. So what is this gap all about? Well, let me explain. While the percentage of Christians worldwide remains steady, where they are located has shifted dramatically. You see, until a few decades ago, most Christians lived in the global north, and mission workers and resources flowed from the global north to churches and mission efforts in the global south. But things have changed. Now most Christians are in the global south, and mission is from everywhere to everywhere. Yet the bulk of resources, especially financial ones, are in the global north. This loop-sided position has created all kinds of dependencies and imbalances. But here is the good news. By collaborating on how to share resources more inclusively, we can break these dependencies and accelerate the fulfillment of the Great Commission. I am joining this conversation because I believe that resource mobilization is the most pressing challenge for mission work in our time. As a fundraising consultant and a trainer, I have witnessed firsthand how this challenge manifests itself, from dependency on outside funding to hopelessness and lack of motivation for mobilizing resources locally. Yet amidst all these challenges, I've also seen inspiring examples of churches and ministries in the global south that are raising funds and mobilizing people locally for God's mission. So this September in Seoul, I want to join like-minded leaders who are willing to have some open and honest conversations and critical exchanges about money and missions. And I want to hear inspiring stories of how God is doing amazing things through the generosity of His people everywhere. So do you want to be part of this conversation too? Do you want to join me in this? If you are from the global south and have stories of successful local fundraising efforts to share, I would love for you to join us. If you are part of a mission network or a denomination grappling with resource issues, come along too, because your perspective is invaluable. If you are a Christian funder, a kingdom entrepreneur, or a philanthropist, join us, because we want to hear from you and we want to help and inspire you to give well. So here is how you can join us. First of all, read the executive summary of Collaborate and the one-page overview of Resource Mobilization Gap, that is Gap 15. Please prayerfully discern your top 3 gaps and include polycentric resource mobilization into your list too. Check out our piece about resource mobilization in the State of the Great Commission report. And finally, make sure you read Missions and Money by Professor Jonathan J. Bonk and the Realities of Money and Missions, Global Challenges and Case Studies, a publication of the Korean Global Mission Leadership Forum. And who knows, we might get a chance to meet in Seoul this September or perhaps connect virtually. Until then, wishing you all the best, and may God bless you abundantly in all He has called you to do.